We can all agree to the fact that every single guy that makes it to the NBA is a superhuman that is able to do things that just a handful of people in the world can do. Hell, regardless of how much you work out, you won't be able to keep up with them if you try and do one of their easiest drills. Other than great preparation, hard work, a coaching staff, and luck, NBA players often have God-given gifts that make them stand out from the crowd as the greatest athletes in the world, even more athletic than NFL players. Over the course of history, we've seen some guys take flight and knock every fan out of their seat with their hops. Let's move forward with our video and have a look at the top 10 highest vertical jumps in NBA history. So let's begin. But before we proceed further, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, do hit the subscribe button so that you won't be missing out on any future NBA content. Number 10. Andrew Wiggins, 44 inches. The Canadian, drafted with the number 1 overall pick by the Cleveland Cavaliers in 2014, is emerging as a star in the league. His uber-athletic frame was one of the reasons why every Division I college recruited him during his junior and senior years of high school in Canada. And he eventually chose the Kansas Jayhawks as his college team. Wiggins is in his 4th season in the NBA and has shown off his otherworldly athleticism ever since his first game in the league. Standing at 6 foot 8 inches tall, with a vertical leap of 44 inches, Wiggins can take his head a full 4 inches above the rim. With his build and athleticism, Wiggins could have entered the slam dunk contest, but let that opportunity slide by. Perhaps the window for an appearance in the dunk contest is now forever closed, but expect him to make an all-star team at some point in his career. Number 9. Dee Brown, 44 inches. Dee Brown's biggest claim to fame was his victory at the slam dunk contest of 1991 during his rookie year, in which he pulled off a no-look dunk by covering his face, including his eyes, with his right elbow while dunking with his left hand. It has, ever since, been recognized by social media as the first dab in public memory. Brown played for 12 years in the NBA, including his first 8 with the Boston Celtics, who selected him in the 1990 NBA draft with the 19th pick. Dee Brown had a vertical leap of 44 inches, and at his height of 6'1", he could put his head up to just 3 inches below the rim. Number 8. Harold Miner, 44 inches. Having played at the University of Southern California until his junior year, Miner declared for the NBA draft in 1992 and was selected by the Miami Heat with the 12th overall pick. His style of play and athleticism prompted a number of journalists to proclaim him as Baby Jordan, which was not great for Miner as he entered the league with more pressure on him than he would have liked. Miner only played in the NBA for 4 years, including a final year with the Cavaliers in 1995-96, when he was reduced to sporadic garbage time appearances during his 19 games. Miner did, however, win the 1993 and the 1995 slam dunk contests, and will most likely be remembered for that. With a vertical leap of 44 inches and a height of 6'3", Miner's best jump would put his head barely an inch below the rim. Number 7. Shannon Brown, 44.5 inches. Despite not being much more than a secondary bench player for the Los Angeles Lakers, Shannon Brown still had many memorable moments during his time with the Purple and Gold Brigade. He won 2 NBA titles alongside Kobe Bryant, whom he directly replaced when the Mamba went to the bench. Shannon Brown's vertical leap has been recorded at 44.5 inches. At a height of 6'4", Brown has the ability to raise his head above the rim, and he showed that off with an in-game dunk against the Dallas Mavericks that had the likes of Bryant staring in amazement from the bench. Number 6. Zach LaVine, 46 inches. Zach LaVine was selected as the 6th overall pick by the Minnesota Timberwolves in the 2014 NBA Draft. His draft combine numbers were quite low as he underperformed and was only able to record a 41.5-inch vertical. But later on, Zach LaVine's vertical leap was recorded at 46 inches. At 6'5", LaVine has the ability to go a full 2 inches above the rim while dunking. And he has shown that while winning back-to-back dunk contests in 2015 and 2016. LaVine showed off an assortment of tricks while dunking from the free throw line amid tough competition from Aaron Gordon in 2016, in which there were 2 tie-breaking rounds. LaVine's superior athleticism shone through then, as he is the pillar for the Chicago Bulls franchise. He is having his career best season and continues to be the only light in an otherwise dull season for the team. Keep yourself tuned in as we discover 5 more amazing jumps with you all. Hope you guys are enjoying the video, and if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, do it now in order to make sure that you don't miss out on any future NBA content. Number 5. James White, 46 inches. While he only had sporadic spells in the NBA and has played overseas for most of his career, he qualifies for this list merely based on the fact that he does have an appearance in the league. Selected by the Portland Trail Blazers with the 31st overall pick in the 2006 NBA Draft, he was subsequently cut. The San Antonio Spurs took a chance on him, and he appeared in 6 games before being reassigned to their D-League affiliate, the Austin Toros. White's longest spell in the NBA came in the 2012-13 season with the New York Knicks, for whom he appeared 57 times. James White had a vertical leap of 46 inches and was able to raise his head a full 5 inches above the rim at his height of 6'7". White, while playing for EuroLeague club Fenerbahce, won the Turkish dunk contest while showing off his impressive leaping ability. Number 4. Spud Webb, 46 inches. The diminutive Spud Webb took the NBA world by storm when he decided to enter into the slam dunk contest of 1986 as a rookie. Even teammate Dominique Wilkins, a dunker of renown, didn't know that he dunked much. Using his spectacular 46-inch vertical, the 5'7" Webb proceeded to show off an assortment of dunks that sent the crowd scurrying for tens. And he won the contest over Wilkins eventually. Webb is one of the few players who dunked without being able to palm the ball. Number 3. Jason Richardson, 46.5 inches. Jason Richardson was selected by the Golden State Warriors with the 5th overall pick in the 2001 NBA Draft. His vertical leap was measured woefully low at the draft combine, just 39.5 inches. Although the eye test revealed that he was indeed a highly athletic player, Richardson went on to win back-to-back slam dunk challenges at the All-Star weekends of 2002 and 2003. His actual vertical leap measured later on came out to be a whopping 46.5 inches. At his height of 6'6", it put his head 4.5 inches above the rim. Richardson's most iconic dunk was a between-the-legs reverse 360 that won him the 2003 dunk contest title. Richardson remains one of the best-loved Warriors even after retirement in 2015. He set the Warriors' record for the most three-pointers made by a single player in the regular season with 243 in the 2007 and 8 campaign, before his mark was obliterated by a certain Splash Brother. Number 2. Darryl Griffin, 48 inches. Griffith earned his nickname of Dr. Dunkenstein during his time at Louisville and enjoyed a successful NBA career with the Jazz. At his height of 6'4" and his vertical leap of 48 inches, Griffith could elevate his head 4 inches above the rim. Although he did not win any dunk contest, unlike some of the renowned names on this list, he was an uber-athletic player during his 11-year career for the Jazz, and his jersey has been raised to the rafters by the franchise for whom he played his entire career. Number 1. Michael Jordan, 48 inches. If at all there was a player who could justify or even top the moniker of his airness, it is Michael Jordan. Jordan tops out our list of players with the highest vertical leap of 48 inches. This to go along with a hang time of 0.92 seconds. Jumpman's most iconic dunk was from the free throw line in the 1988 All-Star Weekend Slam Dunk Competition, for which he received a perfect score of 50 from the judges. Throughout his career, Jordan provided us with a taste of his athletic ability in what seemed like almost every game. Every kid in the country wanted to be like Mike, mainly because of his athletic ability. "He jumped out of the gym" is a refrain normally associated with basketball commentators. The best leapers in non-track sports are often found in the game of basketball. In fact, some of the physical feats basketball players can achieve would put Olympic athletes to shame. So high are the NBA's standards of physical fitness and conditioning that if you don't have a vertical leap of at least 2 feet or 24 inches, you are probably never going to be drafted even if you have every other aspect of your game mastered. So which player's vertical has impressed you the most? Let us know your answer in the comment section down below. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Thumbs up if you've liked it, and do hit the subscribe button so that you won't miss out on any interesting video from now on.